Hello, darling. Today we are going to see what the universe has to tell us. Cleansing the energy. May we all have peace, harmony, clarity, live in beauty. May the greatest art project of your life be your life itself. Okay, let's get started, huh? First, I'd like to pick a card out of the Mystic Art Medicine. I'm gonna have Truth. Wow, that's so funny because I was literally like, I think it's gonna be Truth. Here it is. Let's see what's this Truth. It's coming to say hi to us today. We've got the Queen of Wands, who has been appearing. She came strongly yesterday as well. And she's a queen of, she's a very nurturing queen in terms of, there's like a few of these cards and I'm still like, I'm not 100%. It's like, you know, they all have such specific personalities. Courage, determination, joy. Inspire others through passion and determination. Yeah, determination is really coming up. It's like, what has been that energy in your life? She's here to remind you of your own determination, courage. She's very supportive. She's here to support you to pursue the truth. Okay, I have some supporting cards for this one. Have here. Oh. Okay, well, first of all, I'm seeing this truth in regards to love. Truth in regards to love. I'm seeing here that you're learning how to love yourself in a new way, quite successfully. And perhaps too, your relationship with luxury is changing in terms of your finances, in terms of your worldview, your philosophy. The way you relate to objects, the way you relate to the external world, beyond just relationships with objects, relationships with what you have, what you own, what you need, what you want. I'm seeing here there's a sense of luxury coming from just loving yourself simply. And it's like, yeah, more innocent side of you is showing up here. And new ideas are flowing. You're confronting things that have left you feeling dissatisfied with this world. It's almost like you want to have a real change in your life. In terms of how you love. Okay. Let's see deeper here. Actually, I see. Ooh. Yes. We have, and I like that card too, but higher knowledge and soul purpose. In alignment with the truth. Okay, what is this? What is this in regards to? Mastery of some kind. Mastery. You are both the student and the teacher. What else can we see in regards to this card? Hey. Okay. I don't know why my cards have to be so confrontational. But it's showing me points in which things that are feeling more like concrete obstacles rather than things that can easily be flown through. I see like there's like a test here of some sort. Yeah, there's a lot of courage required here. I'm really seeing, yeah, like a shakeup of your world. Confrontation of the truth. There's something not flowing in terms of your abundance, in terms of the material. But this is for the purpose of realigning the way you've existed. As a person. Specifically about generosity. Okay, let's see more cards about this. This is interesting. I see you overcoming these obstacles, leading to great success. It's going to take a lot of power. Tapping into your intuition. Just because your external world is showing you one thing, it doesn't mean that what inside is the same. It's time to move forward and change your life. I'm not saying like in the next week, but I'm saying taking action towards that. Yeah, truth. Truth is like a sword here. Sword is a very dangerous weapon. And in general, in the path of the sword, in the tarot, it shows someone who's improperly using the tool of the sword. Impulsiveness is not good. Defensiveness is not good. But being able to slice deception, specifically within yourself, is good. I see here you will know what to do. The time will come. It's almost like rest and reflect. Ships will be fast. You have the power. This is the last stand. Higher knowledge. Yeah, I mean, ways you've been generous before might have actually been toxic in some way. You were allowing energies in your field to exist, and it's okay. You were innocent, but this is reflecting like this is a higher knowledge, and right now you're finally breaking through here. It's the last stand here, but it won't be easy. You're gonna have to make some difficult choices. You're gonna have to use that power, and specifically power of your mental, your wit, your cleverness, but also, I mean, this is being highly. Why is it so dirty? Interesting. This is being highly connected to your intuition, but also your softness, your forgiveness. Setting boundaries is not about being an asshole. You have to be kind. You should be kind. It will lead to a lot of great success if you can maintain your kindness. Even when the sense of any desperation that might come, you don't want to move out of desperation. It's only coming as a test to see if you're willing to move from that energy. But when that energy shows up, give yourself kindness, comfort yourself, and move forward step by step in the right direction. Even when it feels like these challenges are impossible to overcome, we're seeing clearly you're more than capable. And it's an interesting too. It's saying you have to be very in touch with your intuition, but at this point you also are very much need to be using your head and your power. In the material world, not in the emotional world. What else is there to see? Okay. A difficult choice has to be made here. Difficult choice has to be made here. There's a belief. There's a belief, or something is wrong in terms of morality. something that's preventing you from fully following your heart and is causing a inability to plan properly. Is there something you're denying yourself? Came out anyway. That's so interesting. There's a solution that both your head and your heart can agree on. Okay? You must plan out what you're going to do. You must work through the confrontation. You have to confront whatever belief here that is tripping you up or making it hard to make the right choice. You can't be all head and you can't be all heart. And until you make this plan and allow everything to shed and change, it's just like, you know, there's you have to make this decision on your own, for yourself. Whatever this belief is, it's impacting the nurturing side of you, the mothering side of you. It's like the mother connection. I think too, it's like you're just trying to act. But this is more of a thought thing. This is an emotional processing thing. Don't be swift to act. Especially if your actions are I see. Is there anywhere that you're failing in terms of keeping a boundary? Or you haven't really clearly made this boundary? There's a sense of stuckness, like you can't fully be aligned to your heart or that which your inner child loves. Oh my god. Yeah, the anxiety. Hmm. I mean, I'm seeing here there will be a lot of success, specifically materially or earthly success. But it's requiring a lot of letting go. A lot. A lot. And in some way, you're going to have to accept that you can't like you might want to make someone understand something, but you're gonna just have to lose that battle. You know, like you can move on without needing to prove or to prove or to process with that person necessarily, or with that energy. It's like fate can't shift. If you don't take the time to reflect. It's almost a sense of like you're gonna have to cut your losses in this situation and move forward boldly. Responsibly. Take responsibility. And I see here just a letting go of something close. Because ultimately there's some deception there. This relationship is keeping you from your success, positivity. Something moldy. Something rotten. Ooh, this is tense. Okay. What do the cards suggest for us to do? Interesting. Mm-hmm. There needs to be a decision made. Specifically about the earthly realm. You're highly supported here. Ask for help from the divine. Be patient. New ideas are coming. Again, it's not the time to act. Don't run. But accept what no longer is serving you in this world. Accept mistakes too, so that you can be light again. Where in your life do you feel a sense of poverty? It doesn't have to be financial. This could be emotional. But this is a time to confront this, so that we can love ourselves in a new way, in a way that isn't jaded at all. This might be a time to be frugal, but not that you can't enjoy luxury. It's just more so maybe even frugal, in terms of the material realm. Like, I'm seeing like it's time to really reflect with yourself. Work on your relationship with yourself. See what you truly need. You know, is there anything you can cut off in terms of creature comforts? Like, not that it's a good thing to enjoy creature comforts, but overindulging is not good either. It's just like a radical thing coming through. Radical shift. Radical shift. Radical shift. Radical shift. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I see here there's a great disappointment, heartache, heartbreak, emotional, and this is the root of what's causing major indecisiveness. It's something lingering in your unconscious about control. Some way you're controlling yourself. And being strong and willful is good. But becoming controlling towards yourself is not. Yeah, I mean, I see. Interesting. The healing of this disappointment, this venture, whatever venture you're going on, is going to lead to really strong connections. There needs to be a bridge between needs to be, I think it's the dissolving of an old belief that came from this major, from something that's been affecting you deeply. And I've been channeling this over and over again. Yeah, it's like we're coming to the truth. Allowing success in. Allowing yourself to go deep into what you're passionate. I think I'm getting somewhere. I feel it. I'm on the verge. Like, okay, it's been something really deeply. But like, what is the key here? What is the key here? It's like, okay, we're confronting the truth. What is the key here? Okay, well, I say reflection. Reflecting within ourselves about where in our lives, specifically about, what's been keeping us from mastering moving forward. I see that there's just something that's really hard to let go of. It's causing it deep-rooted. Some kind of deep-rooted misalignment with our own self-love. We can give our burden away. There's one thing about taking responsibility, but once we've taken responsibility, we can shed our burden. yeah, it's time to shed our burden. Step into joy. Oh. You know, I question often what kind of readings I'm doing. They're, you know, I want to bring a lot of positivity to people and make them excited about their path, but a lot of my readings are seemingly like deep shadow work. And I know that this is all necessary for the path ahead. I just don't know who has the patience to really sit through these videos. But ultimately, I do hope that gives you an opportunity to meditate on what it is and to be able to let go, because what's coming is so fantastic. What's here is so fantastic. And I don't really believe that we should be constantly digging. I've heard that before from people, like that I'm constantly digging into my wounds, but more so it's just like they keep coming back up, coming back up, coming back up. And I think that's perfectly natural for the case I'm in, like at a time of pause, you know. So while I'm here, we might as well, you know? So I hope you found this useful. I wish you the most beautiful day, night, wherever you are in space and time, and may my heart, may the light within me shine within you. So much love. See you soon.